So guys, we were discussing about the accuracy and the precision. We were discussing about the significant figures. Let's talk about the rules of rounding off. Sometime to make the measurement perfect, we have to round off the digits. Let's see the rules of rounding off. Now, first rule, if the digits following the last digit to be retained is less than 5, means suppose we have an example like example is 5.6423. Now what is saying? Last digit to be retained. Now I want to retain 4, right? So he is saying retained is less than 5, the last digit is left unchanged. So I want to retain this 4. So this digit will be unchanged. It means that if I retain it, it will be 5.642. Since it is 3 is smaller than 5, that's why we will neglect it. And after that, if I want to retain 4, this will be our final answer, right? Let's go to next rule. If the digit following the last digit to be retained is more than 5, means example, if it is 2.98767, suppose I want to retain 8. This is a digit I want to retain. So if the digit following the last digit to be retained, so this is my last digit to be retained, is more than 5. So these are more than 5. The last digit retained is increased by 1. So what will I do? 2.987. Now 7 is more than 5. We will add 1 in it. So it will be 7. Now 7 is again more than 5. We will add 1 here. That will be equal to 2.988. So which was the digit that was to be retained? That was 8. So my final answer will be 2.99. So this is my final answer. Let's go to next rule. Now in this rule he is saying if the digit following the last digit to be retained is equal to 5. Now it is not more than 5, not less than 5, it's exactly 5. So the last digit left unchanged if it is even and increased by 1 if it is odd. It means that there is different rule for even number and different rule for odd number. Let's take example. So if we have 15.5, now after decimal we have 5, before decimal we have 5. We have to check this number, is it even or odd? This number is odd. That's why we have to add 1 and our final answer will be 16, right? And in another example, if we take 18.5, so we have to see this number. 8 is even or odd? 8 is even. Therefore, our answer will be 18. So we will not consider 5 in this case. The answer will be 18. Let's solve a question. Now let's solve this question. He is asking, find the number of significant digits in each of the following numbers. First number is our Avogadro number. So it is the first one. The number is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Right? We will not consider 10 to the power 23. Now in this, 0 is there in between two non-zero digits. Therefore, total number of significant figures is equal to 3. This is the answer of first option. Second is 0.0256. The second one is 0.0256. Both the zeros are left to the first non-zero digit. Therefore, both will be not significant. Therefore, total number of significant figures is equal to again 3. Third option, that is 4.0026. So again here we can see that zeros are in between non-zero digits. Therefore, significant figures will be equal to 5, right? And the last one, fourth. And what is fourth? Fourth is 0.050. So it is 0.050. So guys, how many zeros left to the non-zero? There are 2 zeros left to the non-zero. There is a decimal, and after that 5 there is 1 zero. That's why this 0 is significant, but these 2 zeros are not significant. Therefore, the significant figures will be equal to 2. So this is the final answer of this question. Now let's see how we will add, subtract, multiply and divide the significant figures.